Alright, let's go. Let's jump. No idea where I'm supposed to land. I figure I have to land into one of these bodies of water. Let's hope I am able to aim right and not just kill myself. I could go for that big pond or that little pond. It looks like I'm going towards the big pond. So let's go. I'm really excited to get back to Hyrule after Breath of the Wild. I'm not really sure how long of a time skip it's been, so we'll figure it out soon. Alright, thank you, lily pad. Or maybe not. Oh no, I'm running out of stamina. I survived a giant skyfall only to drown almost immediately. But, oh no. Thank you, lilies. And we're on land. We're officially in Hyrule Kingdom. Alright, let's see where we have to go. Alright, we have to go yonder, so no time to delay. Nothing yet, not an animal. Lookout landing. Pose? Pose. Oh, it's a deity? You can pray to it? Interesting. We got some more arrows. Wait a minute! Someone called Robbie. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. Alright, cranky old man. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey! Hey you! Where have you been? Head of Pura Pad Development. Didn't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope, up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will you? Alright, so... Oh, okay. You're just gonna yell at me. I just wanted to look at things. Alright. I'll go. Second floor at the telescope, so that's where we're headed. Oh, who's this?
What?
That hair, those eyes, the doc. Josha? Dr. Pura. The swordsman. The swordsman has returned. Oh, we're gonna see Pura. I wonder what she looks like after all this time.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened? So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Huh?
Then?
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? There's Rauru you meant. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. Yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then, there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you'll only just return Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning, to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Oh, and we got a little bio on Pyrrha. You know, she looks good for someone that's over 100 years old. She's all grown up now. Alright, and we got our next quest. Crisis at Hyrule. Alright, so... I mean, I guess we'll just head on over there right now. What? Oh, is it gonna be a blood moon? Oh, yikes. All the bad guys that I killed are coming back. I can just kind of... It's just... Yeah, I forget I can just climb anywhere I go. Oh, that's the blood moon. Yikes.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
That was an early cutscene, and we saw at least two that I saw new monsters. Some flying guys and the big guy at the end. Yikes. And there's Haz. Is this the guy? Oh, Roseno. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you. I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? You should go talk to Captain Haz. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Alright, cool. What is that in the distance? Oh, I bet you it's a star fragment and I can't get it now. But, gotta focus on this mission first. I really like the updated cutscene for the Blood Moon. Really ominous. Especially with all this red evil stuff around. Now, where's Captain Haz? Is it him? It'd be weird for a captain to just... I know, looks like a guard, but... Shars. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haz. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse, up at the end of this road. Alright, that wasn't the captain. Gotta keep on going. Yeah, that can't be the captain. I bet that's another guard. It's Captain Haas all the way up there, I bet you. But let's see what this guy's name is.
Oh.
Utah's. We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh. You're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Haas saw you, he'd be so startled he may even fall off the gatehouse over there. Subtle nudge that the gatehouse is here. Is that him? I don't think it's him. I wonder who this is.
Oh.
Wingo, did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We're hoping to help anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. Oh, this is like some, the regular Hylians. They must have done like a regular militia, you know, due to the pothead. Do I have to get up there, or... Let's go through here. First gatehouse. Talk to this person. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. That's interesting and weird. Why are all the weapons just suddenly all rusty? Huh. Like, is that an effect because of Ganon? To kind of weaken enemies? Alright, so Captain Haas seems to be up there. I'm just gonna climb. Make my way up here. Ooh, is there something in here? No, I thought there could have been a chest. But not really, so I'm gonna climb. Alright. Second floor over here. Let's keep making our way up. Almost there. I wonder how the captain got up here. Oh, there he is. Oh no, Sawtooth. I finished up the search around here, and I'm ready for my next instructions. But Captain Haas is, kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Oh. That's gonna be Captain Haas. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone. But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. What's she doing over there? Princess Zelda, she's safe. She's just like, bye. I know you're looking for me, but peace out, dudes. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. I have to run back? Can anyone of you give me a horse? Alright, Pura. Link, well, did you find anything?
Huh?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. But we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha. Oh, right. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule. We need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Josha, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Yeah, a little, you know, could be better, but looks fine. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like it better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. Hell yeah, shopping! Retail therapy. I'll be over by your Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Josha, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Josha, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc. You can count on me. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna chill out a little bit. Get some grub, get some rest, get some clothes. Yeah, I'm still wearing like this really hot pants. I'm gonna go back to my skirt look. Hell yeah. Let the legs be free. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best as I can. Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter. It's on the ground, right?
You!
Hey, it's me, open up! Called it. That's really sick. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. That's pretty neat. Nice. Well, we already knew this if you play Breath of the Wild. It's a little cold where the Dorito people are, which are the half-bird people. Well, they're more bird than people, actually. And just, I already have cold weather gear, so I'm already good to go there. To the tower now? If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it.
Uh-huh.
That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Yosha. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Pull the lever, Crunk. All of the Skyway Towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn. I just love Pyrrha and her assistant. They're like, we got a world to save, but still gotta be fashionable. Call the Pyrrha pad over the terminal. No, you got wearing high heels, fancy coat. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Pure Pad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Pure Pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Yes, paraglider! Takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Hell yeah! Got the paraglider! Now I can fly anywhere. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! Alright, neat. So just go up here in this thingy. No, ominous. Surface map updated. Oh, that's really neat, the way they're doing it now. Just yeet Link into the sky. Imagine I forgot the paraglider. This would have been bad. Just got a free fall. Alright, so let's see what we can get. Oh, there's a big lake over there. Oh, could you just glide, I guess? Slow it down. There's so much more to explore and so many islands. This is going to take many hours to complete. At least 50. And, ooh, that is interesting. You see, like a crop, not a crop circle, but an image of the, could be a Rauru or some other Sonai. I'm gonna say it's Rauru. Alright, let's just... Imagine I time it wrong and I just splat, fall down. I should probably glide now, yeah. And gently glide. Not to, like, just destroy my ankles. There we go. Nailed it. That was neat. So now we have a map. It's the first region. Oh, this is going to be huge. Alright, let's go talk to Purah again, get briefed, and then we'll be off to adventure. Welcome back! That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our research. There are Skyview Towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hyrule to the northwest. That's where the... Hyrule is where the Rito are. Next is up Elden to the northeast. It's the Gorons. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these four regions.
Yes.
I know how to read. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in the Hebrew recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link. We've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Alright, cool. Wait, you have a quest. Sorry, can't talk now. There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away about her research into the chasms. Let's talk later. What's going on with these two before we head out? Ah, what a fine afternoon. Hey you, is it true you got the Purah pad? Purah and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into a castle myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end. But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. You know, I'm kind of like an adventurer. I'm right here. I could go. Oh, swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. Weird. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See the figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Josha, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure in that slate. And Link will join me. I got voluntold. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles that figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purah Pad's camera to take a picture for Yosha. Perfect plan. You don't know about the camera? It's one of Purah Pad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purah Pad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures, once we're down there anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! Wait, hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Bright bloom seeds. 10. Oh, and take this too. Just more arrows. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm Goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. Okay, so it seems before we are able to go to, investigate about Zelda, I think it's going to be a good idea to get more information about the Purah Pad. That looks so gnarly. Probably shouldn't step on it. Whoa!
Hmm?
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh? Huh?
Oh?
Don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. Well, I'm just gonna jump. Oh, it's really dark. I should have shot an arrow. Oh. Oh, this is really gloomy and weird. I didn't time it right. This is really weird. It's almost like an alien world down there.
Ah.
Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ponic, from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived, but he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him.
Ah.
I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there, off to the west. Do you have any bright bloom seeds with you? I'm gonna be like, I don't. I totally do.
Ah.
Oh, that's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'll be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know. You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use too. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. I can just throw things with R.
Oh.
Nice. Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance down here. Alright, cool.
Ah.
If you're going to explore the depths, take plenty of those seeds with you. Alright, good thing I got a bunch. Nothing else. Oh, so they just glide down here on like a little balloon. Alright, so... yeah, I have 81 bright bloom seeds. I think that's more than enough. Let's get this registered to our map first. Nice. Okay, let's eat something, get some health back. And there he is. What? Look at how bright that thing got. The light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. The statue, it's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful like the figure Yosha showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. Yay, camera! That's right, I forgot. You hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Pyropad's basic features. Give me that Pyropad for a second, alright? I feel like everyone's calling Link dumb for not knowing more about the pad. Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so is your Hyrule compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... camera. Oh, there's still one more function this thing does. There's one more empty slot. Oh, and we got the compendium. We gotta take pictures of all the critters and everything we see. Boom. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule compendium. So, go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly, too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher, after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I'll want to see how it looks. Alright, so this looks like a good enough angle. Statue with raised arm. Hey you, how'd that go? If you captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous! Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Yosha would be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of that statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough, we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time to head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Yosha wait too long for that picture. Alright, that's pretty neat. So, we did a lot of stuff. We came back to the, to the surface. We were looking for Zelda because she just became a beam of light. And